Gehenna here, and this is my top 10 favorite anime character list. I happen to feel like the making for reasons I'm not sure of. I'll just use the good old excuses. I'm bored, have nothing else to do, and I just watched somebody else make similar list and felt like doing it myself. I'm pretty sure that's reason enough, so. Yes. Make sure it keeps fun this way. No flaming, and no flaming pit and the commentary thing. Even though I don't expect any commentary at all. Even though it could be fun to see them. Thank you. Okay, without any further ado, let's just begin, okay? And the number 10 character is Krona from the Soul Eater series. The main reason I actually got into the series at the beginning, and well, actually I kinda liked his character, despite he is the weak crybaby. Or what I say, he's presented as this half-psychotic child who don't know how to deal with anything besides killing whoever is near him. Later, when he finally joins a good group, after we learn about something of his past, which is quite imaginable in real life, if we look away from the fantasy parts. Anyway, I think actually his character development is actually quite enjoyed it. From the get-go to the end. Despite I hated that he ended up being one of those typical characters who just talk about the main character. I really look forward to see him anticipate. No, did I say that right? I'm not sure. Let's just say I hope that he would be part of the final battle, which I really didn't like. But if you look away from that, I actually just enjoyed the character. He's weak, he's pathetic, he's a bit of a crybaby, but that also makes him quite enjoyable. The way he do these kind of things, because he's really overreacting. The fact he's shy, he's nervous, he's insecure about being with other people, besides the main character. And one of the teachers, what was her name? I forgot. Oh, it ain't important. And well, I think that's reason enough for me to say I like this character. He was the one who got me into the series, and the reason I watched the series to the end, because halfway through I ended up getting bored out of it. I just wanted to see when does this character get back into action. Oh yes, even though he is this half-rated crybaby insecure character, as I said before, he is quite protective of his friends. The few times he's seen being protective. I mean, there's not many small children who are prepared to stand in front of a giant golem with a freaking large chainsaw, was prepared to slide you up and carve everything, or just tear you apart limb from limb. That really takes balls to do something like that. Just because you finally got a friend for the first time in your whole life. But then again, there's also a pretty good reason to do that thing. Anyway, number 10 is Krona. Sorry for the endless rambling. Okay, number 9. Nikki Bessara from Macross 7. This is one very unique main character. I'll just say main hero for the matter. Because I have not in a long time seen a main character with absolutely no interest in violence. No, that's wrong. That's wrong said. Who refuses and causes any kind of violence in an extreme manner, as he do. Because even if he happens to be forced to punch somebody, he start yelling at the person he happened to defend, because he say, "You're the reason to punch this guy. Please just get away," or something like that. Even though he doesn't say it with that choice of words and in that manner, he said it more directly and in your face. And he is a rock musician who really truly believe in the power of music can overcome anything possible, and he take it to the extremes. He doesn't care if he has to sing in the front of a battle scene, or a battlefield, with the chance of getting killed any second. He doesn't care if he had to sing in front of powerful alien creatures, animals, annoying people, military dudes, whoever. Just as long as he gets to sing and see how far he can take it. I gotta admit, when I first watched Macross 7, I realized I was very wrong about why the reason I thought he was singing happens to be a reason completely different from what I originally thought, which I don't feel like sharing because it could be fun hearing what kind of reason you managed to come up. The reason you found out that he was singing for, or your conclusions on that if you did think about it. Well, I thought it was quite fun doing that. Anyway, Nikki Bessara was, in my opinion, a very great, well written, well thought of character, very out of the ordinary kind of character. And I dare say he's one of the most unique character on this list I have ever seen. And that's why he's made this list. And he's one of the few characters who is indecisive. No, he's very decisive about what he wants. Yes, there is a short roving phase with him, but that due to some self-doubt or because he wanted to remember the reason to why he did what he did. But even that, of course, those actions lead to something even better and some good songs. Another good reason to watch Macross 7 is the music. I actually enjoyed these anime character songs, even though I know it was a real actor who did the songs. But anyway, Nikki Bessara number 9, a great character that should be remembered in the future. At least that's my opinion. Number 8 is Yusuke Yomeshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. Punk ass kid who used to be cool, used to be badass. Man, on the life and nobody can tell him what to do without him kicking their ass. And he happens to have this kind of personality. He don't like authority, for a pretty obvious reason. If people watch the first 2 episodes of the series, it's pretty clear why he don't like authorities. Not that he actually have many to look up to when thinking about it. And when presented, he is dead. Yes, he dies in the first episode, later revived due to a minor or larger ordeal. I think it was 2 or 3 episodes that ordeal took. I can't remember. Anyway, seeing Yusuke Yomeshi grow up was quite a joy. And one can clearly notice the kind of different charismatic behavior he takes through the series, from the get-go to the ending. Because the Yusuke from the beginning could never have done what Yusuke in the ending did. That's freaking sure. And actually kind of impressive for what he managed to accomplish, without the whole typical I annihilate all evil forces. No, I make peace with all the evil forces, without the typical death and mayhem between the villains and good guys, and which I quietly enjoyed. I really enjoyed that part, even though it's at least around the people I know who have watched the series didn't like that ending. Anyway, the only thing I had about the series I didn't like was the beginning, that bad people don't do school. Well, you're a bad person because you're not active in school. Oh, that's a good way to define whether you're a good or bad person. That's the only thing I had about the series I didn't like, but it's a minor detail, so it's nothing much. But Yusuke Yomeshi, there was, sorry. As a great character, and like the two others, is kind of character I think you should remember in the future. And even through I think he might be one of those who are forgotten due to some of the other characters in the series, like Hiei and Kurama. I'm pretty sure will be remembered longer than the main character actually will. Even through number 8, Yusuke Urameshi, a great young man who wished to be cool.